Alrighty, I am back. It's been a couple of days. Kind of got a little busy with work and the kids and the wife. But the wife is now out of town for a bit, so I had some more time. But I do have my two kids, and I was caught up watching the Space Engineers dev release. I didn't turn that off, and they announced that Monday will be the new expansion. Which I thought they said the week before it was going to be a couple weeks. So I expected 2 or 3 weeks. So as I said earlier, I've been working on my ship a little bit off camera. Had to go do a lot of resource gathering. I know it looks like a cube right now. I kept running out of iron. Now I'm out of gold. I was going to put some jump drives on, but I'm out of gold. So as I was flying around gathering resources, I ran into platinum. This signal popped up, a mayday. So let's go check it out and see what's going on. I'm excited for the new update. I'm not where I wanted to be, but hey, are we ever where we need to be? When something just comes up and says, hello, it's time. So, let's get started. Now, I'm just traveling on there. I did leave the build and repair mod on. Did it to try to speed up some of this building, because it was taking way too long to weld all this up by hand, so I added that in. Didn't want to, but I was trying to get it ready for combat by Monday. But I'm a little off. I am going to pass it on the right side, because that is the only Gatling gun I have built at this time. So let's go ahead and add, nope, wrong button. Add that. Where is it? There it is. We'll add it to 9 and control, I think. Yep, control. So that's the back of the ship. There's the front. There it is. So it is, looks like a green ship. Let's get out of here because I don't want to get too close to it. We did end up capturing another little ship, which you guys saw. I went capture. I ended up breaking it down because I caught it. I think I did the recording Wednesday, and they announced the release of the expansion on Thursday, and I have been working on the ship ever since, flying around gathering stuff, kilometers out still, trying to get this somewhat combat ready. I still need to build a ship again, but we'll work on that. Let me get a little bit closer, and I'll bring you back as soon as I get within something happens, or I get within range. Alright, so we're mostly in range. I do see one turret right there on the top. There it is. That turret is down. I think that's the only one. I did just see. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. Someone just raided this ship. I can't remember who. Largely unemployed, I think so it was. But let me check, because I want to make sure I let the person know, because I do recognize this ship. If I can remember how to... I'm on the wrong side. It's a couple days ago. Da, da, da. Andrew. No, it was Kinjashi. I'll put a link to that video in the description. May have pronounced that name right. Kinjashi. He did a video where he captured this ship. I got the turret and the missile launcher shouldn't be. Oh, I need to turn that off. Okay. Gatling off. I don't need you to keep shooting it. I need resources from the ship. And I'll be sorry about that. As you can hear, my kids are back home. They're visiting my mother-in-law. And I don't know if I did. If I did, I'm sorry. But I think I forgot my mic up. So I may be a little muted on some of the earlier one. Let's pull up next to this thing. And let's go take a look and see what goodies we got. The thing is, now, oh yeah. See, that's the building repair mod. I'll be getting rid of that soon. The jump pad, large jump drives. This is all airtight, which is nice. I'm gonna have to cut some holes up there eventually. I think that wall needs to move. And one thing I didn't know is these doors can be left open and it still remains airtight. Let's see, it's on the other side of the ship. So here we go. There's quite a bit to it. Some more ion thrusters. We definitely need that. There is a turret right there. I didn't see it. Dang it. So let's go GPS. Delete that GPS. I died. It's only my second death this season. Oh, I keep forgetting it does that. So let's do this again. Let's see. It's not going nowhere. Let's see, where's the batteries? Are these even loaded? Yeah, they actually do. Let me go ahead and claim the grid. I do have time to capture it. But I don't want to be dying and all of a sudden lose the ship. I'm trying to get this turret. It is a hydrogen engine. Just disconnect this. In case it is running. Nope, there's batteries on here somewheres. There's a gyro.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, so there it is. So let's see if we can find.
Inventory full.
Was that cargo container right there? Nope, that's conveyor. What is burning? Oh, rockets. Cargo.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Could do it that way for now. Almost flew out into it. Okay. So this is the bridge area. So we got a cryo chamber. Is it bad? A programmable block. I can disconnect that. This not needed. Let's go ahead and see what I can do with this. See what all this ship has. I just put all that in there, so we got some more Gatling ammo, rockets, really nothing. Control panels. So there's 2 batteries. Gravity generator, that'll come in handy. These ion thrusters is going to be nice. Oxygen tanks, rockets. Mostly. So basically that's the ship. It's not a whole lot to it. But I'm going to start grinding this down with the help of the building control module. Because that just makes this thing go so much faster. I can remember how to put things away. I do want to get rid of these timer blocks because there's always a chance of it doing something weird. Is there any ice in here? No. So this thing is pretty much just empty. There's the other timer block. There's the remote control block. Not that it really matters. I'm just trying to get to that turret because I don't want to be... So you guys can see if I die again from that turret.
Inventory full. Inventory
But I just need that because I need to put it... Okay, I am just out of the gravity well of my ship, okay. So maybe it's down here. Turret, where are you? Oh, on top of the battery. I know I'm gonna lose the battery power cells, but I ain't worried about those. I'm gonna lose them regardless. I claimed the ship and now I have captured it. I hope. Let's fly out here. Let's see if there's any more turrets. I don't think there is. There we go. I think that is the ship. Yep. With a few more ion thrusters, I might actually start putting my ion thrusters on. But that'll be it for this, probably this episode. As my kids are back. And as you heard, they are very, very loud. So, but so how, and just so you guys are aware, I will show you how I will break this down. First things first. Oh, let's see. This is the main way into the ship. Will be once I move that cargo container. You'd come in here. There's a spot on the other side. I know this is all new. That runs out here, out the solar panel. I think I'm going to rearrange this because I don't like. I'm not. The more and more I look at it, the more and more I don't like it. With a piston to extend out for docking like this ship, so I don't burn the hull. And he comes in here. I am looking to do something somewhere like a med bay over here. You come down here. This will be up to this section once I get it all filled in. Everything going. And here, run out. There will be a corridor here I got to put in, and then this is down to the hangar. Oops, I'm gonna jump off here, and then I'll do the same thing on this side for that door. But what I need to do is get the ship closer. I've been having it work on getting the downward thrust going. Right now, the only keeping me from going flying away that way is that one thruster, and it's a small one. I kind of want to be close. And from here I go to the build and control, or build and repair, and then I change it from weld only to grind only. I also have it set to a specific color of block, so I can't use the block to build with, which is fine. I should have gone to the other side. Here. And you see the blue, it's already starting to pick up stuff and grind certain things down. So I clicked on P, click on this color, 3, and I'll hold Shift and Control to convert the entire thing to this color. And now, if I don't turn off my dampeners, I'll be okay. Whee! So as you can see, it's now grinding down anything and everything that's this hot pink color. See, yeah, those weren't connected anymore. So this will take probably about 45 minutes to grind down the entire thing, and it collects all the parts. I don't have to worry about it. Inventory full. And then I have it do the exact same thing. I just have this set to grind specific colors. And as of right now, this is actually a station. Or not. They must have changed that because these used to be stations. So, when they spawned in. Maybe this one isn't. I normally find crash ships, so those are stations. That thing's floating away. So what I have to do real quick, I know I kind of goofed that up. Prevent this. And we're going to say 4, 9, up. Because the area I have is actually fairly small. It's wide but small. That might be why it crashed. Because it has no downward thrust. No, I don't have a mag plate or anything on this. I'm just going to use it to kind of say stop. Wish I bumped it a little too hard. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I. Alrighty, tragedy avoided. I end up having to use the main ship and maneuver it below that piece of floating wreckage. It was moving slow enough, no damage. Just let it go for the collision. Reset the camera angle. Ooh, a hidden pirate station. I would love to go take a look at that. So we might do that in the next episode. But thank you, everybody. I really appreciate all the views I've been getting from everybody. It has made me want to. At first, it was kind of frustrating because my first video did really well, and then after that, it was just a bunch of low views. But it has been going back up. I really appreciate it. And to those who have subscribed, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm never going to say that enough. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode when we go take a look at that space station, the hidden space station, if it doesn't despawn before I get the ship grounded down. But I'll start heading that way as soon as we're done here. And we can take a look. Have a good one.